going to need to dig down a bit. This is not as easy as I had hoped. Let's just dig this out. Rock driller. Is the stone grinder better? No, look at that. It doesn't do anything. I haven't really even seen stone yet. Must be further down. Well, for now, let's get some more conveyor and start shipping some of these minerals that we've got here out while we mine out the rest of this. Okay, cool. So, we can... No! That way. You shall not fool me. Right, so we're making good progress here. We've now got a... Wait, one lower. One block down. Oh dear. Get up! Ah, careful. Do not want to lose a single mineral. Oh, we lost a couple of minerals there. That wasn't so great. Just slowly extending this conveyor as we move along. Okay, this will be good. Here we go. So make space for the conveyor. Let's get the dirt digger out. And switch to the rock again. Okay, cool. So now we have made the perfect space to fill in the entire thing. And what we can do is we can recycle this entire line. We could have actually used this from the beginning, but I forgot to because I'm like that. And if we head up and cross over, we should be able to just mine this entire thing to smithereens. And there, I fell down again. This is going to be a really long process if I keep doing it like this. Let's build some platform there. Oh, look at it form in front of me. So going back and forth with my dirt digger, collecting all these minerals, we're going to have so much stuff and get all the upgrades by the end of this. So there's a bit of rock there and there's more rock turning up, so I'll have to switch to the rock driller. Actually, is that something I can upgrade yet? So, upgrading this... we have quite a lot of... yeah, let's upgrade this a few times. Yeah, and this one. Okay. Nah. Okay, cool. So now, we should go a lot faster, especially against dirt. Look at that. The explosions of minerals is amazing. So let's switch to the rock driller and deal with this. Oh my god, even this is so fast. It's just so effective against the rocks. And the flood of minerals begins. Get this little bit and finish off this. Oh, these minerals, they shall do me great good in the entire world. I wonder who we're working for. Maybe some evil corporation intent on world domination. You never really know when you're a robot. That's the problem with being a robot. Because if you're a robot and nobody's told you who made you, you're just there. I mean, if you're a human being, at least you're born into the world and you have parents who, like, tell you who you are. But a robot? Nah. Have to work it out on their own. They could be working for evil corporations who want only money. I hope this robot doesn't, though. That would really suck. But DigiPen is much nicer than that. I hope. Anyway, so we've mined out this entire area, and let's just mine more. We should have a ton of minerals, so we can now buy some of these interesting things. So if we actually look further down, get these ladders out, and just extend them a bit, we can see down here it's all greyed out, and that's our Wi-Fi limit. I mean, I would have hoped in the future that Wi-Fi was like infinite, but nah, seems not. So I'm going to need to extend my Wi-Fi range soon, but not yet. I think we can get away with some stuff. Now, this jetpack, is really useful. So that we can now fly for short periods of time. Actually, if I remember correctly, oh yes, you can. You can mine the clouds, and you can go higher than that. So, yeah, there we go. All them minerals coming from the clouds. Isn't it amazing? So, as usual, we're just going to want to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And it gets pretty interesting the further you go. It gets pretty intense as well. So let's extend that all the way down there. And then we'll drop down. Build some platform across. There. Okay, cool. And build some conveyor belt along there. There we go. So, if we're going to build the conveyor belt here, we're going to need to dig down a bit. Nope! Oh dear. This is where the jet cut pack comes really in handy. There we go. So now if we just dig straight along, we can, a bit further down, we can just stick the conveyor directly on there, and we will have a simple setup to just mine straight down and get all of these minerals. Although I don't really want to open the floodgates for this and let it all just run down. That would be a humongous waste, and I'm sure the CEO of my company, whichever company it may be, would not be very happy. So let's run this along the entire thing and get rid of this little pesky bit of dirt and just fill it up. There we go, and turn it around, and there we go. Minerals again, travelling to the mothership. I'm not really sure what I should call it. But we can now remove this entire thing, because we're not using it. And, ooh, wrong button. We can start mining all of this. And actually, I think at this point, the rock driller is faster if I upgrade it than the dirt digger. So I think we'll just be using that. Interesting sort of shape I've made here. Didn't really plan to make that. There are more efficient ways of playing this game, I'm sure of it. But art, I think, is quite important as well. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of art? I have no idea what all the colours mean there. Obviously, different types of minerals. But I'll probably become more aware of them in future when I actually have to deal with problems like not having enough money for a certain upgrade. Oh dear, this is a bit of waste. Okay, let's finish off this. After a certain point, you sort of have enough minerals, conveyor belts, to constantly replace them and not have to buy any new ones. It seems to already be the case. Because so long as I keep rebuilding this design, the only things I'll need to buy is platforms and ladders. Should we have a look what upgrades we can find in the lab? We can increase health. Does that reset our health? It does. Let's do that. Water resistance. Mineral scanner? Item tech. These are items, but they're one-use things. New. Oh, it's a new thing I can buy. Let's get this jetpack upgrade because I do love the jetpack. Let's also get an upgrade to my rock driller because I love making rubble out of rocks. This robot sure does love to dig. Probably was designed for it. Because a robot like this, is he being controlled by someone, or does he have his own will? Or is it a manipulated will? The will of a robot whose task has been predefined. Does he gain pleasure from doing this job? All questions that I think should be answered in the sequel. There is no sequel, I'm so sorry. Right, so this entire area has now been cleared out. And I have an awesome jetpack. So we've achieved quite a lot, I think. But I think this is going to be the end of this episode, series, whatever, I'm going to take a break. So we might see a continuation of this series. As you probably know, I'm not a very big channel. I've made a couple of videos. You may have seen them, you probably haven't. Go check them out, by the way. They're really awesome. But we're going to see how you guys on YouTube react to these videos, and if you like them, I'll continue making some more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, maybe.